So I've just been called to come on and start this message. They were actually giving me, that's the guides, are giving me a tunnel here that we are going through. It's a protective tunnel, and we're journeying through all the difficulties, but this tunnel is giving us the protection that we need whilst we go through it. So we're going through all this stuff as a collective, and it's not an easy thing to do right now. You know, there's so much difficulties going on in the world, but they're telling us that we're being protected by this tunnel, so you can just go forward and keep going and know that you're protected from the difficulties, protected from all the bad stuff that's going on around you, or what we perceive to be bad, and that it won't affect you as much as you think it will. It's like it's still there, but there's, you know, a lot of protection energy. There's like this solid construct that is helping to keep the worst of it away from you, and you'll be able to see it, but it can't touch you. It can't come far enough into your energy to hurt you, basically, is what I feel to say. I hope that makes sense to you, because that's what I'm being given to start with, and I want to go into the energy a little bit more, and that's just flown out. It's the 9th house of exploration. So whilst we explore, and I want to say perhaps our spirituality, whilst we explore our inner worlds, we're being looked after by this tunnel, you know, by the guides, by the angels here, so that nothing happens to us, and this exploration will continue, is what I'm being told here. So I do feel that that's important, that we carry on exploring the depths to what our lives are now. It's kind of like we need to explore why we're here, and what, you know, what is coming for us. We need to explore avenues that we can go forward with now. And we've got the fairy card of abundance here. So as long as we keep looking ahead, as in not, you know, far ahead, but just in front of us, and cutting out anything, you know, that's at the side of us, behind the blinkers here. So it's like we need our blinkers on to focus on going towards whatever we're going towards here, and we're going towards abundance. So as long as we know that we're being protected, we will carry on going where we're meant to be going at this time. And you know, you are protected from the worst of the situations that are around you and around us all at the moment. With the mountains, we've got stand your ground. So I do feel that, you know, protecting your energy is the way that you're standing your ground here. So there may be somebody that's trying to, I want to say, bring you down this mountain. There may be somebody or a situation that feels like it's tugging at you, pulling at you all the time you're trying to climb this mountain. But you will still be protected, and you will still carry on going up this mountain towards whatever it is that you're going towards here. Okay, what else? This Animal Oracle deck. I have a few words here, and it's the lion. Okay, roaring, and this is a kind of power, but a quiet power is what I want to say. Although the lion usually roars, it's like you can tame that side of yourself, so you can keep quiet while you, I want to say, go forward with intent, yet not roar at all the difficulties that are around you. It's like you're protecting your energies from those difficulties, and not giving into those difficulties whilst you're moving ahead. So it's like you can put them to one side, put the difficulties to one side while you actually focus on going forward here. Words here are power, loyalty, leadership and family. So I feel kind of like you're needed here to lead people to a better place, away from the difficulties, away from and forward to safety is what I want to say here. So it's like you are being the leader now. It's like you're called to lead your family or your loved ones or those people that are around you that can't help themselves at the moment. You're called to lead them forward to a better place, a better space. And we've got goodness here. You're doing this with the goodness of your heart is what I want to say. Excuse me. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character and feed on the positives. So it's looking at the positives and knowing that the negatives are there, but just not letting them come into your energy too far. Thus I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. So you're going to be the joy and the light for others that are really troubled by what's going on around them. You're going to be able to stand a little bit away of the troubles so that you can show others how to do that and bring joy to those people. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding and love to myself and others. So you're going to be the support for others here. You've got that very strong inner knowing that, you are protected and that you can help others to move forward. But there's always that needing to be joyful about whatever's going on here, being graceful enough to accept what's going on, but being joyful that the world is a beautiful place, that we still have a lot to be grateful for, that there is still so much beauty around, even in the darkest days, it's like the light will shine through. Because you are seeing the gratitude, grateful for whatever else you've got, going on there, the love that's around you, the people that are around you that are needing you or helping you, but you're very much a leader at this time, is what I want to say here. Okay, so what do we have with John Holland deck here? Okay, we've got the Solitude card. So, it's like you are needing to really think deeply about what it is that you're trying to achieve now. It's like you're thinking very, what's coming next? What do I want to achieve in this lifetime? What is my soul telling me to do? What is my soul wanting, to do this lifetime? And it's all about serving others is what I want to say for some of us. It's a bit like we need to serve others. We have to look after ourselves first, but then we need to serve others. And that may be in lots and lots of different ways. It could be in many different ways that you're serving. You might not even feel like you're serving, but you are. You might be just talking to somebody, and even a smile to somebody is, they're feeling the goodness that's around this smile. It's like you are lighting up their day just because you've smiled at them, is what I want to say for some of you. And we've got share the love. So yes, it's very much sharing that love and light that you have within you now. Giving is receiving, is what I want to say. It will feel like you're receiving so much back from giving, and giving of yourself rather than giving something particular like money or something like that. It's you giving of yourself, giving your light, your joy to others, feeling that joy yourself and then giving it out to others. What is what I'm feeling that you're going to be doing now, or what you're already doing. What else have we got here? We've got the King of Wands. So this is you being very, I want to say business-like here. So there is something to do with business here. You may be starting a new business. You may be stepping up to be a leader in some way, to do with work. But this could be also to do with your family here. I'm feeling Leo, so I'm feeling like responsibility is very much around you, and you're being the leader here. You know, you are the leader at the moment. And the star here is for healing, so there is going to be a lot of healing going on around you. And I feel that, you know, something that you're doing is healing a very long line of sadness, a very long line of something that's not gone right, to do with your ancestrage is what I want to say here, if that's such a word. If that is a word, to do with your ancestors, I shall just say with that. Because there is this hope for, with your leadership, this hope for things to be magnificent again is what I want to say, whatever that means to you. So it's quite a deep message, that of this blanking out everything that's perhaps is in the media at the moment, and still going along and towards whatever light, positive, joy filled times that you can here, and showing others the way forward. And you know, it's very much, you are in that powerful place now. You know, you are feeling very balanced within yourself, and that's when you can lead others to show them the light, show them the way through all this turmoil, is what I want to say. So thank you for being that leader, and I wish you very much a lot of love.